What's going on? My name's Revo, and lately I have been messing around with a Mega Swampert rain team. Now, the creator of the team said that they got it to champion tier, so I definitely wanted to give it a shot for myself. So yeah, let's have a couple matches and see how it goes. Oh, interesting. So the the question is this Mega Staraptor or is this Suicide Staraptor? I'm not sure. They usually put Final Gambit Staraptor on like Trick Room teams, and this doesn't really look like a Trick Room team. So usually when I see Staraptor, I want to lead something like this. Or maybe I could lead something like this. What about that? Basically, the idea is I don't want them to. No, I. Okay, let's go with this. Basically, the idea is that I don't want to give Staraptor anything to Final Gambit into or to Close Combat into. Okay, so they have Staraptor and Overqwil. Okay. Doesn't matter. Uh... To be honest with you, I'm not really afraid of anything that Staraptor wants to do into Golden Go. And I'm also not really afraid of anything that Overqwil wants to do. At least not into Golden Go. So... Well, actually, isn't Overqwil part dark? Let's Rage Powder. I'm probably going to eat a Brave Bird. But it's okay. I almost wish I had brought Archelodon. Oh, that's excellent. You love to see that. Oh, you hate to see that. Minimize? Minimize. Uh... Wow, you quit immediately? That's kind of crazy. I mean, I'll take it. I didn't want to play against minimize stuff, but I'm surprised actually. But like I said, I'll take it. Oh boy, Trick Room team. We don't like that one bit. Start with Golden Go. Uh, yeah, we start with Golden Go because they cannot. They can't Rage Powder away, make it rain. That's number one. What else? What else? I think I need Grimmsnarl so that I can set up screens to help me survive. You know what? No, I need Sinistra because they could... Yeah. Yeah, and then let's... Swampert and... You know what? No, I'm gonna drop Swampert for this one. Okay, wow, that's a tiny Blastoise. Okay. Alright, let's Shadow Ball and Matcha Gotcha. There's nothing I'm doing to stop a Trick Room here, but I can reduce the damage of, um, why am I blanking on things in the middle of a match? Anyway, I can reduce damage of their moves. Okay, so they can't fake out. Should have gone for a nasty plot. To be honest with you, that's not bad. Okay, so now I'm going to protect and Matcha Gotcha. Whoa. I will say I did not expect Rain Dance. I don't think that'll KO Sinistra. Okay, yeah. Okay, Matcha Gotcha hits. That's excellent. That's so good. Okay. And from here, honestly, I'm going to swap to Archelodon and just go for... Because I'm thinking if I were them, I might want to address this Sinistra. So they might Dark Pulse. And we have lots of Trick Room turns left. So I'm gonna protect, and it's fine. Really? No Dark Pulse, but they... Oh, wait. Well, they do... Okay, so now... I'm gonna Electro Shot. And... I'm gonna Matcha Gotcha. I'm not sure that they can, KO me. Like, I know it's Shadow Ball and it's... yeah. This... Oh my. Okay, well... Should have expected that. Okay, how many Trick Room turns are left? Oh, this is the last one. To be honest with you, I'm just gonna double protect here. Okay. And I am definitely not going to allow you to set up Trick Room again. No, sir. Not happening. Okay, so now that now that I kind of squandered now that I kind of squandered Archelodon, hmm. They're probably just gonna Trick Room again with Sinistra, which is fine. They can do that. Can you? I've done so many Machigachas. Can I get a burn? Okay, to be honest with you, I'm not super concerned with I'm not super concerned with the Prim. I mean, okay, it can definitely, I don't know. I'm just gonna Machagacha and Hurricane. Because I definitely feel like in the 1v1... Whoa, Life Orb. Who'd I miss? Okay, that's fine. That's actually kind of awesome. Wow. I did not expect it to do as much damage as all that. Okay, so my Sinistra protects. They Moonblast my Pelipper, which is pretty much to be expected. Oh, it drops. That is unfortunate. But you know, I think we're okay. because... Let me see... To be honest with you, okay. I think what I have to do here... no, I have to Shadow Ball and Rage Powder, yeah. Okay, so that is pretty much fine. Yeah, that's gonna do decent well, not even decent damage, but not enough to save them from this Shadow Ball. Okay, and I think they have one Trick Room turn left. Yeah, one Trick Room turn left. So now I just protect. And, oh, excellent. Rain stops too. Yeah, Shadow Ball should definitely take from there. Okay, you can do that if you want to. But I mean, you're definitely slower than me. So I'm not certain. Yeah. All right, cool. Okay, so we've got Raichu, Charizard, Ninetales, Basculegion, Garchomp, and Whimsicott. Okay, so this makes me want Grimmsnarl. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 special attacks. Yeah, Light Screen's gonna do me good here. What else now? The Raichu makes me not want to bring Archelodon. But I think I do need a Steel type, so maybe I'll bring Golden Go instead. What about... You know what? A lot of people lead Bask and then like flip turn. So I'm gonna give you something to flip turn against. I'm gonna bring Pelipper because they have 2 Weather Setters, and well, this could be Charizard X. I've seen some of that lately. But for now, I'm gonna say you have 2 Weather Setters. And I'm just gonna go for Swampert. Alright. Okay, so if they lead Ninetales, I'm gonna swap into Pelipper immediately. Okay, so they lead Charizard, Garchomp. Okay, so this is bad for Golden Go, that's for sure. Let's see. So let's start with a Light Screen. And Light Screen and Protect should be fine. That works. Okay, so how do I want to do this? If I... Okay, so I'm going to reflect now to weaken the Garchomp some, and they probably feel safe to Mega at this point. Which means I would lose the rain immediately. I'm still gonna go into Pelipper though. Now, what I'm hoping happens is that... Yeah, okay, so that's kind of fine. Like, it's not great, but I'm hoping that there's already a light screen up. There will be a reflect also. Pelipper will definitely survive the turn. I'm hoping Grimmsnarl does too, then I can parting shot out the Charizard. Let's see, okay. Okay, so Grimmsnarl does survive. Well, does it survive a Heat Wave? Okay, so that's actually perfect, because now what I'll do is parting shot the Charizard, swap Pelipper with Swampert. And so long as they don't protect Charizard, which they might. Okay, they don't. Awesome. So now Charizard's essentially -2 because well, it's -1 behind lights, -1 behind light screen. So they're yeah, so they are, you know, a bit weaker. Okay, so now I also... Now I need to get Pelipper out. That's the first thing. Yeah, if I were them... Let's see, what if they revealed? Just Charizard and Garchomp. If I were them, I would probably... If they have Ninetales, this is where I would bring it in. So I am going to Mega and... See, I would probably protect Garchomp and swap here. So I'm still gonna Ice Punch. They're probably gonna protect. I'm still gonna Ice Punch. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't so much rely on that's why I didn't so much rely on a water move. So we'll see if they protect. If they don't, they just lose. Yeah, I kind of felt like that might be what would happen. Okay, so I parting shot here and Ice Punch, and that way they will lose the if they swap Charizard, they automatically lose the weather. If they don't protect Ninetales, they automatically lose the weather, so they can't put up screens. Yeah. and so I get the speed back, and there goes Garchomp. Excellent. Oh, that's not what we like to see. But, yeah, so Charizard definitely comes back in this position. Now, here's the question. Do I Weather Ball the Ninetales and protect Garchomp? No, you know, because I expect them to freeze dry again. And if they do... I feel like Weather Ball will... Yeah, I'm gonna risk that, because they probably... If they Heat Wave... Yeah, okay, so let's see what they do. I don't think that you can... Okay, awesome. Because I don't think that they can take the Pelipper out. Oh, that's definitely close. Oh wow, okay, so... Okay, so I'm gonna wide guard now, and... No, I think I do have to... Do I have to double swap here? No, I think I have to wide guard and bring out gold. Please don't do something like Weather Ball the Golden Go slot. Okay, alright, alright. We're making calls. Okay, trying to think what do they have to do now? I mean, my obvious play is to protect the Golden Go and swap Pelipper easily. The Ninetales can't really do anything to this slot. To be honest with you, I think sometimes making the obvious play is okay, because... let's see... Okay, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, so if I bring the Swampert in here, it's gonna be... If I bring the Swampert in here, their play is to... Their play is to bring Ninetales back, right? Alright, so this is crazy. Because they could easily... Yeah, I have to go for something wild in this position. Okay. Oh, Okay, that would have gotten them. Uh, so now if I were them, I would swap Ninetales into the Charizard slot. Uh, because my best play is literally to wave crash swap or that's my obvious play. Wave crash swap Pelipper. I think I have to do it. Yeah. I think that was I think that was the winning play for them. Yeah, because in this position they can freeze dry Pelipper and yeah, they don't even have to yeah, I'm gonna wide guard, but there's no way they actually there's no way they actually heat wave in this position. They just weather ball freeze dry. Yeah. I'm honestly a little bit surprised that Golden goes faster than their Charizard. Yeah. Either way, that's it. That was a tough match. To be honest with you, I feel good about how I played that regardless. All right, that's going to be it for now. I definitely see how this team made it to champion tier, but I also did have a little bit of trouble with it, so I don't know if maybe I need to make some changes to it to suit my own personal playstyle. Um, I do think that maybe having Trick Room on the Sinistro would help, but that's just me. Either way, that's gonna be it for now, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.